Many of us living here in Hawaii know that the Hawaiian word ʻOhana means family. It became even more well known to the rest of the world when it was mentioned in the Disney movie Lilo and Stitch. For this milestone 200th episode of Living Local with the Baraquios, it seems fitting for us to examine the idea of ʻOhana. So what does ʻOhana mean to you, Tess?
Well, ʻOhana means family.
You have to do that.
Obviously.
Do that.
Isn't that how Stitch says that?
Yes.
Ohana is family.
Well, we're lucky that we get to have a big family. I mean, that's the reality that we all grew up with. What is the meaning, the literal Hawaiian
We
meaning?
were talking about this, Berna. You had talked about the kalo plant, the taro plant.
No,
The root word
oha is the root of the kalo plant. And so from the roots of the ground up, that is what makes up the family, with the branches and everything. But it starts from here and it reaches up to the sky. And that's how much our family means to us. I feel lost when I'm not with you. Even those that have passed away, they are still part of that branch and that vine, and we are still connected in so many ways that we cannot even fathom. But then again, they don't have to be related by blood.
You know, we would talk about that too. A lot of times, I feel very blessed that the family that I was born into by blood also happens to be the chosen family that I choose in my adult life. There are many people who have been transplanted, Angie, you and I both, to the mainland or other places in the world who don't have the blood family physically there. So we make our own ʻOhana. Our sister Lucy calls it the urban family, where that's still ʻOhana even if they're not blood related. And I think that's the beauty of ʻOhana.
Well, the importance of ʻOhana is people that always got your back, right? And people that know your complete history, they're going to be with you for your full future. We're not perfect, you know. We've had our fights, we've had our falling outs.
Except you, Rose.
Oh, except me, right? But no matter what happens, you know, there's always, we can have our dramas, we can have our fights, we can have our disagreements. But in the end, we're always going to be sisters.
Blood
no
is
matter
thicker
what.
than water.
So eloquently put, you know?
Right. And for me, it's like the family bond has been strengthened as I've gotten older. So not just between us and with our parents, but also, I mean, our siblings, our parents, but also my husband, my children, and you see through the life stages that the bond gets stronger and stronger. Like for instance, when we were growing up, you were the big sister. You were like a little Mama Junior who looked at us. But you kind of told us what to do, and now we kind of feel like we're on the same playing field, right? That we can actually be sisters and friends. And likewise, our parents are getting older, they're still taking care of the grandkids, and yet sometimes it feels like there's a role reversal, you know, when we try to also take care of them because they've taken care of us.
That's right.
Their whole
Mama, eat
lives.
your vegetables.
Yes.
But the bond is so strong. I mean,
It
even
continues to grow
the
and change.
perceptions change, and we evolve as people. That bond is still there. It goes back deeper.
So what?
I think the most important thing to remember about ʻOhana is that ʻOhana is people who got your back, people who know you from way back when, and continue to grow with you together for the rest of your life. That's it. That is the beauty of
ʻOhana means
ʻOhana.
family.
And families eat fine grinding together. So we'll take you to a great sushi place on Kapiolani. Stay with us.